Alright, so today we are beginning The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings. Now, I just literally beat, for the first time, The Witcher 1, I think it was like last night, the other night, one of these nights. And I really enjoyed it, finally got to play it through and beat it, so I'm really excited about this one. We're gonna see if we can't knock this one out too, get it under the belts. I played it, same concept back in the day, but never finished it for some reason. But it says right here, we can import the Witcher 1 save. We're going to click that. And I don't want tutorials, so okay about that. I'm kind of a lame player, so we're going to play on easy because I don't really care to play on max difficulty crap. Not my forte. I die enough on easy, let alone hardcore mode, so yeah, I'm wimpy, and I'm okay with that. I've accepted this about myself. I just want to play the game for the story and the lore, the character, and find the items. Slaying of monsters. Have passed since the memorable day of the Northern Kingdoms of Fortune united being hosted in Nilfgaard in the Battle of Rinna. Famine and disease reign in all of the north. Elves and dwarves inhabit ghettos, and ever-increasing numbers they flee the forest and join Scoia'tael units. I think that's a little too loud real quick. 'Look at the scars on that man's body. He's not looking too good. Every start of the game for Geralt, he's in bad shape. Even Geralt's not above tripping over a stick. This was a horror movie and he got got. So we enter the prologue. Below Jew.
Come on, Sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orens to Grandad. Looky there. He's awake. You daft! Don't go in there!
Shut it. He's in chains. Can't do a thing.
Am I right, Master Geralt? Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster slayer, my ass. A regular whoreson.
Don't go in
I
there.
heard witches will start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages who experiment on them. Folks say they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room. I thought you died. I'm not so easy to kill. I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Yeah, so you want to shake my hand, bro, but, handcuffed here, so...
Walk around behind me if you want to shake. How foolish of me. Vess!
Vess?
Unshackle him.
Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened
That
in the
way,
solar.
my little sailboat doesn't try to drop a
I shall
20
have
pound
to
weight
beat
on my foot
you.
again.
I've commanded the special forces for a while. Got good at
Now we got
beating
40
others.
pounds.
You're a witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
You're damn
Worst
right
case
I'll take
scenario,
your beat.
you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No, for Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Just so we're clear on this, I was
I
not
remember
eager to
this
go into
starts very
battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Yeah. A lot more graphic than the first game, so look away. I wouldn't look away. Triss Marigold. Hey, baby.
Witcher, are you up?
Let me feel these scars on your body, Geralt. They're everywhere.
His Majesty, King of Temeria,
That one
Pontal,
on his chest
Mahakam,
looks like
and
a fish
Sodden,
right by
Senior
his,
Protector of Bruges,
Left shoulder?
summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the king...
We heard you.
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher,
Lingering a little too long, you're about to get dealt with. Can't blame him, lad.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
They've cleared the forests, they're pillaging nearby villages, and they'll soon be murdering each other en masse. Why? Because Foltest's having a spat with the mother of his bastard twins. This is a really stupid war, Triss.
Bastards or not, the children are still royal blood. The Lavalettes are an old Temerian dynasty, and the mix is sufficient basis to vie for the crown. History has known stranger contenders.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the Wild Hunt again?
See now, I know at the end of the first game, I killed a Wild Hunt King ghost. And that's probably why he's having these dreamies.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the colts they ride.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon in the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
And we are free to take control of Geralt once again. Now, this game looks a lot better, but see, I don't like... Everything's all moving in the grass and stuff. Is that music going? I thought I turned the music down. Yeah.
I don't want to die on a bed.
Oh, looky there, new boy. It's that Witcher.
Pull out of him.
Get on the songs.
Sitting ourselves on the walls. Witcher, sir. I have a question.
Laugh all you like. Come the assault to be slipping on that shite.
Sergeant, there's a river in
Run
the way.
the fire out, no
The
big
very
deal.
reason we've spent the night.
Hey, you seek
You're
the
the
king.
one who crushed
He waits near the
Salamander.
machine. No reason to go in here. No
See,
passage.
now people
Don't
know
see
me from,
faults,
I guess, what I did in the first one.
You'll be sitting
You're
down
the
to
one who
the
crushed
table.
Salamander.
A beautiful
I
day
sure
for battle.
did.
Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen.
Finally. Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not.
don't know if
I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Same spot twice.
Sire. What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Poor guy. Prettier ones.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Here.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Let's try that.
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
That's better. I like to
What
hear
do
the
they call
voices
you,
over the
soldier?
cannon and shit.
Wait. You served with me at Brenner during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fate has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
No reason to dawdle.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Thanks to Geralt of Rivia, my daughter Ada is alive.
See,
and is now the wife of Radovid of Redania.
I just saved her as a trigger for the second
I fear
time.
you do not, Excellency. The midget king merely awaits my demise.
I am certain King Radovid of Redania wishes your Majesty a long and healthy life.
That wasn't even amusing, Excellency. The old families will never accept a Redanian on my throne. Ada will have to content herself with Redania.
I understand. The issue of succession remains unresolved. Your Grace, I request your permission to retire.
You have it. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
See? Okay, so... tell him the truth. Could have been, or nothing new.
Nothing new, sire. A month's passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation's going on.
My agents have learned little also. But we'll find the culprits. It's just a question of time. Now for the battle. I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Thank you, sire.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count at you, very! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly!
I mean, about time.
How much higher?
How much higher, Geralt? No idea if that's gonna hit it.
1.5 degrees.
You're gonna get it.
Did we hit the bastard?
He's down.
Yeah.
Ha! One less traitor. Time to attack. Follow me, Witcher!
What a big ass stupid tower.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped, her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
That's a swiving soldier's life. Taking orders, smash your foe. Coin and country, they're your wife. And a long road at your toe.
Like, what's the purpose of building this tower? I mean, I guess I can kind of understand it, but damn.
Look alive, men! Hail to the king! Where the hell are we headed? To battle! What do we want? Victory! This I like! Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
That tower was ridiculous.
Yeah,
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Arian Lavalette.
Arian Lavalette. Imagine how heavy that damn gate is. Dude, there ain't no way and how heavy this whole big old contraption could be. This is like Troy times 50. So I think combat in this one a little bit more streamlined. Okay. So instead of like timing your attack, this is just left click attack. In my opinion, it's a lot smoother. A lot of that.
Onward! Attack!
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, Your Majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Arian Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me for the glory! Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
Kill the Witcher!
Press Q for your sign. Okay. That damn shield out of my face. Get back.
Stand your ground!
Blow the lilies!
Oh, there he is. Dang. Oh, I got you now. So, can you loot the bodies in this one? Dang.
Blow the lilies!
Oh no, there's a bag.
Stand your ground!
Blow the lilies!
Got anything else to say other than plow the lilies? Like, why do you want to have sex with a flower? Wexon. Wexof. Boom.
The tower men! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
Like, Geralt moves a little slower in this game than the first one. Considering I just played the first one so recently, I feel like his run is just as fast as Geralt's walking. This one, when you hold shift, you actually walk slow. You don't run. But in the first one, you couldn't run, so... little bit of an adjustment. And just clicking to kill the guys is an adjustment compared to that timed fast attack, group attack, and strong attack.
Stand your ground!
Clear! Follow me! You first man to the tower will never want for wine! For to merrier men! The door! Smash the door! Axemen, give me splinters! Blasphemers!
Desist, or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Arian Lavalette, this will be no easy task.
Surrender, Arian!
You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, king!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
You fell to your death.
Down
That
with
was
Foltest! Mother!
You did not die like a man. You scream out mother right before you die. Huh. Interesting.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a Witcher and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword? Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher?
I heard one man, not them.
Don't be a fool. This is no game. Your men don't need to die. Surrender, and the king will show mercy.
My mother has seen enough of this king's mercy.
What'll you do? Throw yourself on my sword? Run?
He made mother a harlot, then denied her before all the realm.
True enough. But no massacre, no misguided heroism will change that. Drop your weapons.
Should anything happen to my mother, I shall find you and kill you.
Arian Lavalette laid down his sword. Well, well.
Yeah, he
Have you
did.
spoken to
Geralt's
him?
a smooth talk.
Briefly. Just before they took him off to the torture chamber. The hard luck of a traitor. Continue.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
That weird
Ha!
dude's face.
And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task, finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire.
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him. But time is of the essence. Please explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
All right.
I'm relying
on
Where
you,
are those
Witcher.
axes? Move your asses!
I've been offended by you yet, Witcher. Okay, so find a way inside the temple ground. Excuse me. Oh. So have to look for a way through that gate somehow. Interesting. Okay. Going in any of these houses? Yeah, you can. Let's see. I got 20 oranges. Alright, so that's...
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
Foltest is merciful. He'll forgive
The king
us.
will decide your fate.
Anyone know
Foltest
what
is
the law
merciful.
looks like?
He'll forgive
The
us.
wife wants me to get her some shoes.
One bitch.
What will
Brother
happen
against
to
brother.
us?
No, not inner.
So many men will die, all because of one bitch.
And I can go in there with all that going on. Just trying to explore the land.
And now,
the land.
whoresons, you'll answer for treason.
What treason, my lord?
Okay.
Can know nothing
That way.
of politics.
Lavalette lost, so you whimper like dogs.
What will you do with us?
The king will decide. Now, up against the wall and shut your traps.
Okay.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
Why would they bring in a witcher?
God help us!
What have you done to her?
Shut it.
Time to pay your war tax. Gold and silver on the table, and shut your gobs!
Help!
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Get out of here, now.
Right. Sir.
Let's go.
Brain power.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
Find a place to hide. Then he just sits down on the bed. I mean, you deserve what happened. Don't know where this passage is.
Fire will cleanse your tainted souls. It'll be better this way, for all of us.
Hurry up! We haven't got all day! You've no business here!
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent? They're with the lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
You win. Mercy.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door! I'll report this.
Yeah, you do
Report all
that.
you want to. Fucking Geralt.
Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
That's right. Fuck out of here. Anyway. So... I don't know... Down here, maybe?
Retreat! Where are these Horsons coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their graves?
Down with Foltest!
You lout! Where are these Horsons coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their graves?
Block the passage, quick!
Block the passage. Further off. Bag. All forces to fall back immediately to defend the routes leading to the temple. Positions must be held at all costs. way? Alright, can't go that way. I can't. Geralt can't jump. Hey, so now I gotta find another way again. In theory, you could just jump over that little fence. Where to go, where to go, where to G-O-O. Hard to remember which building you've been in and which ones you haven't.
And now, Hall,
Why would they bring in a witcher?
What treason,
Damn
my lord?
it! We're simple.
Anyone know what
folk and
Valor
nothing
looks
of
like?
Politics.
The wife wants me to get her some
Lavalette
shoes.
lost, so you whimper like dogs. What will you do with us? The king will decide. Now, up against the wall and shut your traps.
I got a fly that will not leave me alone. Okay. I guess that's, okay, so it's just on the other side of that cart. Yeah.
Lavalette!
Okay, so they pushed that wagon there, so I guess I'm in the right way now. So I can descend into this well here. Drowners. We got ourselves.
How many more can there be?
That was the first one, though. Alright, so instead of pressing your Q's and stuff to bring out different swords, Q, E, and R, you press 1 and 2. So, a little bit not terrible. Essence of water and a drowner brain. Where am I supposed to geo now? I gotta let my juice build up somewhere. That's not it. I'm just using the wrong side. Yeah, that's got to be the way through. Yeah.
Come on!
Bro, I don't want nothing to do with it. It's hard to see in here in the dark. Gotcha though. Yeah, I can loot. Yeah, give me all this stuff. Yes, man. No, don't descend. Don't descend, Gil. Gil, stop. I can't cancel that order. You know what? That's fine. I like exercising. It's cool. Go right back up there. No big deal.
Scoia'tael.
Scoia'tael. Yarvin was not happy with me at the end of the first game, so I don't know if it would have went any better or differently then. But if I had helped Singrid.
Stand your ground! Lavalette!
Don't pull back! Don't pull back! Don't pull back! They're no knights! They're traitors!
Blasphemers!
Take no prisoners! For Temeria, men! To die for Temeria is to die a good death!
Execution. Stuck like a little pig. Oink, oink.
Onward! Attack!
I like how he's speaking to just me. Character. There we go. Chow. Gotcha. Man, I'm good. I say that now, I'm gonna get stuck a lot.
Email from today. She can't get hold of her brother. Take care of the house. So she's going to go over there tomorrow, Sunday.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world.
Yes.
And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt
Invaded.
succeeded.
Lucky he did.
Mortal Kombat.
The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Plow the elves. I'd rather not.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edom.
To think it almost killed us all.
Arian Lavalette has surrendered the castle. Open up!
And the Baron lives?
Yes, he lives. I'm not spiteful. Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
So now I am the most titled and wealthiest witcher. All of
We
the
want to
witches.
see him!
You doubt my words, dog. Open the gate now!
Splat. Should have opened the gate. 9,000 pound bridge.
Sire,
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
there's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine, and beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are.
In the monastery, but we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly!
Protect the king!
There's a dragon.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! I'd give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon. I can't believe it.
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple.
Before the brute turns my army to cinders! Blasphemers!
How do you fight something like that?
You don't. You run.
Some professional you are.
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance there.
Is it true you witches don't hunt dragons?
Mm-hmm.
This one
The
doesn't
gate!
seem to know that.
They're at the gate!
Do you want me to go over and tell him?
No idea. You're
Blasphemers! Lava-lens!
Back up. I'll open the gate.
Didn't she just say her magic was no good here?
Quickly! I can't hold this for long. Call the arbalists. Quick!
Triss!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
That was some spooky shit.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
I'm gonna slap this bitch. Shut up.
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
Right.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Tops.
Tops what?
This fly won't go away.
Tops all.
Damn nonsense. Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
Not as far as I know.
The city's turned
Then why is
into a
this
living
reptile eating
hell.
only my men?
Foltest
Let's hope
men
Marigold
bring
got out of there.
I'm sure she did.
If not, you'll need a new advisor, sire.
Shut up, Roach.
Shut
It's
up,
possible that the dragon simply...
Another word from you and the dragon will not be your main concern.
Enough! Both of you!
And it flashes on the screen to evade the dragon's something.
The dragon's back!
So Roach gets blown back.
God!
And we died. That was short. Damn, I forgot to save in this game.
The dragon's back!
At least we pick up right here. Gotta remember that. I gotta save. Gotta save.
I can't.
Okay. Okay, you got a little off to the sides.
The dragon's back!
Sucks you can't skip this. Y'all are gonna hear, the dragon's back in a minute, I guess.
I can't.
I can't. Serpentine! Serpentine! And I guess I got it. Oh yeah, stick that bastard in his brain. There goes my sword though. Aw. You owe me a witcher's sword.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Marigold to come with me. If she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
So they're in a building called the Solar.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered. Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy.
But it is your king, boy.
Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now.
That little boy's been crying. Look at his nose.
No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Boston flying around.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
Dum Da-da-da. And there goes Foltest. The same assassin that cut the king's head off in the beginning of the game. On the boat when he froze everything. Big as 3 men, that one. Foltest is dead. And that's why I'm in prison. For the murder of Foltest.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess!
Food and water. We are hungry.
Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands.
Right, and I picked my own fate. I guess it's making sense.
Thank you.
Ow. Just stabbed me because it's broken.
I like Roach. He's a pretty cool guy. I don't know the extent of what happens to him in this one or not, but I do enjoy what you see of him.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago. Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, what just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key.
Shoo, shoo.
I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow. What say we, teach him a lesson?
So, one quick second. I will be right back. Had to get a beverage. It's hot out here. It's like 86 degrees. So I got this little fan going on. Monster is good, but not when it gets hot. Well, it's not terrible when it's hot.
I'll not touch this scum. I get scurvy.
Right. Hangman will do it. He's put.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
We'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
Watch me. Come on, bitch. Break your face.
Rip your guts out!
Oh, okay, so... I do not like these button presses. Boom! Bam! Oh. There you go. Not without my effects. Come on now. Knock all that stuff off the wall. Stuff in here. Well, I got some gloves. That's all we really need. Alright, so now we can whack somebody.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
Huh? What was that? Hit the mutants!
Bitch. Shaking it down. I don't like sneaking around, dude. I like to just kill stuff. Yo, orange. Yo, oranges.
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
Whoa. Where'd you come from?
Support! On the double!
There it is, first-rate You snake, you pig, you goat!
That was a lot of animals. Good for you. There's another one somewhere.
Come on, mate. Please let me out. I beg you. If you don't, I'll holler. Draw half the garrison here.
Guards are awful at their jobs. If 2 guys in chains can get out in a matter of minutes.
Stay calm, Arian.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you.
Yes, but they imprisoned you. Why?
They say I killed Foltest.
Shame. I'd hoped to do that myself. Do you know my mother's fate? Foltest did her no harm.
Foltest ordered the Blue Stripes to guard her like some invaluable treasure.
Bastard. Placing her among those dogs. One more nobly born should protect her. A baronet at least.
Time to think about saving your life.
To me, honor is more important than life.
What do you plan to do?
Not your concern. We must get to the oil store where there's a way out. I'm weak. You must help me.
You're weak, but you just whipped their ass.
I'll wait here. Return for me once you've cleared the way.
You bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker!
That's some good
I'm
language.
gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip your brick off and beat your head in with it!
What was that? Piss on a louse!
You limp prick!
Why does everybody talk about my prick?
You're a bad example to others. Not nice, escaping like that.
Now you got a headache. You guys have anything worth? I don't know how to crouch.
Help me up.
Okay, I'll help you. Not because you told me to, but because I want
Up the stairs. This way.
Dude, I'm all bloody. Look at my back, and you're like, oh my gosh. Can't see nothing. It's so dark.
Second door on the left. That's the oil store.
I guess I'm gonna need to pick him up and take him in there. So you get him so close, but you gotta get him perfect.
Come with me. There's nothing you can do here.
I've more to do now than ever before.
Alone.
I need no one's aid for what I aim to accomplish.
Is that your final word?
Farewell, Witcher.
So dude just set fire to the whole damn castle. He's like, I'm gonna burn this shit to the ground. Burn this school down to the ground.
Geralt, over here.
Said money. I don't think I need to go anywhere over there.
Trouble.
Oh, those are good guys. Sorry, I tried to slice off your nose.
Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle. You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Adernian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below
Triss
deck.
is gorgeous in this
And I
game.
need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
I love the Witcher story. All of it, man. It's just so great. Dude seriously did burn down the whole damn castle there. But I mean, can you blame him? I'll show you mercy, but he got taken to be tortured.
Honor's a curious thing. Honor made Arion fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arion to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
Gosh, my laptop is cooking.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Flotsam. Four months earlier. Wake up. Chuck this in. There's always something bigger on the food. Alright, so we got through the whole King Foltest part of the game and the battle there. Watch Foltest get, his throat
Sheathe
slit.
your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one, each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails, and the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his necker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
So this is what happened 4 months before he killed King Folk. And you're carrying that stanky head around with you. Now we're on to chapter 1. We're probably going to save everything right here. That way when we get back, we'll start with the chapter numero uno. It's usually the beginning of every game that's kind of stale and kind of boring and stuff, so you gotta get through that little training parts and stuff.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.
Yeah, save. Alright, so yep, we ended up with helping the guy. We convinced him to lay down his arms. Get away from me. To lay down his arms, and the King Foltest will show you some mercy. And then he imprisoned him and got tortured pretty badly. And I don't know if when he started that fire down there, if he burned up with it or if he blew up with that. But dude burned the whole castle down to the ground. And Roach was just like, you weren't meant to do that. You were meant to kind of like sneak through. And Geralt's like, I'm not Harry Potter, yo. I don't have an invisibility cloak. You know, people see me. And it doesn't help that the player playing me is not sneaky at all. I just go in there and start beating everybody with a club. So, can't blame Geralt all on that. But anyway, so this is a good, we saved it. Got a good start point here.
Water's cold as hell. Come on,
when
Witcher.
we get back, we'll start back here. So stick around for part number 2.